Hey, Bucks here. So the sixth and final NFL draft released happened today, or was happening tomorrow. They just released it right now. Who we're getting out of round 2 to 5. So overall, before we get into the cards themselves, this is crazy, right? Madden's like 9 months into its release cycle, and it's releasing 30 plus new players from rounds 2 to 5. Plus, the Ultimate Legends that come out every weekend, golden tickets and stuff. Like, and everybody's like simping on MLB, and I love MLB right now, but let's call a spade a spade. Man puts out a ton more content, man. MLB's putting out like 3 or 4 cards a week, and people are like, having trouble reaching the dick around to their asshole to fit it in there to kind of fuck themselves how good the game is. But demonetization. There it goes. Dang it, I looked at it. It was close. I think I'm right after 30 seconds on it. It's just wild, right? Like, if the gameplay team put in half the effort the Mutt team did, this game would be like literally the best game in the world. So let's go through the cards. But first, let's go through today's sponsor. Rock Bottom Coins is the #1 place to get your Madden 21 coins. If you make coins for my videos, sell them to Rock Bottom. If you're buying, use my code GUTBOX for 15% off. Alright, so I'm just gonna grade them based off how they are. We'll say theme team style, right? Because everything's kind of viewed through that lens. Even golden tickets are theme team golden tickets this year, which I think was a mistake personally. Like I don't know if EA felt like they could have been powered up. I know I saw CC thinking the guy that made them or gal thinks they're going to power ups, but they don't. So that's why I only gave him 96 speed. But anyways. Williams right here, 95 speed, so he gets up to 99 on the theme team. That's pretty nice. Break tackle, you'd like to be a little bit higher on the running back, change direction, of course. So not going to be the best one making the game, but solid on a theme team. Elijah Moore, not even needed on a theme team, but hits the route running threshold. You like to see these catching attributes a little bit higher. Jump isn't anything spectacular there. Jets got the receiver. Holland here at strong safety is kind of nice, right? You got your top end, like the Dolphins secondary is pretty nice, with Minka, Zaven, Holland here. They got another one or two, I think, that are pretty solid there. But overall, 99 speed on that theme team with 90 hit power is nothing to really sneeze at or laugh at. Tyson Campbell here, 97 speed for Jacksonville. New vault. So they got their quarterback, which they needed for a long time. Now they got a cornerback. Yes, the ones that sound the exact same but play wildly different positions. The cornerback. Solid card again, with especially with lockdown cams, gets his zone over 90. I don't mind these cards. Like, obviously they shouldn't be that powerful, but they're 95 overall right here in this guy on Jenkins. But like with the run with a boost to physical attributes, basically end game for those theme teams. Not as good as like the greatest players of all time, right? They're not gonna sniff Randy Moss or anything like that, but overall they can hang with Randy Moss close enough. He's a tackle, offensive lineman. Landon Dickerson for the Eagles, offensive lineman. So they're basically crimulant. Eichenberg right here, a little Liam action, offensive lineman, left tackle. Dolphins get a couple release cards, huh? I don't know. Dolphins had a really good theme team this year. Who had? I think somebody at EA must really love the Dolphins this year. I mean, it makes sense, I guess, since EA's in Orlando and Miami's not too far from there. I may have a few fans in the office. Barrymore here is fine, I'd say. I more prefer defensive ends that have like 90 speed and then a high end. Like, even like, old Donald's not 90 speed, but like those guys that have higher end, these stats along with higher end speed, I like slid down to the middle more than Barmer there. Levi, 85 speed at defensive tackle. Now that's kind of more like it. Still low end block shed and finesse move, but we just got like a golden ticket with low end block shed, so who knows what it even means this year, right? I still appreciate it being a little higher. Richie Grant, theme team 98 speed, hit power. You love to see that a little bit higher. Doesn't even have a picture, so that's weird, champ. For your Falcons, the Raiders got themselves a strong safety. They've got a pretty good secondary as it is, but maybe nice to have another sub linebacker or something back there for the Raiders. Rondale Moore for the Cardinals, a wide receiver. I'm trying to think. Their wide receiver core right now with Deontay. I don't think Fitz has an amazing card either. I know their secondary is stacked to high heaven. Who's the other Cardinals receiver that is really cromulent? I'm drawing a blank right now. But Moore, I think, as a decent shot. You're gonna want that deep route running over 90 though, in my opinion. Asante Samuel, 99 on the theme team. This is a pretty good draft pick, right? As long as I put him in the right scheme, I think you can get some damage there and San Diego, Los Angeles. Cosme, I don't know. I'm still disappointed they left. I don't like when teams relocate, if you guys haven't been able to tell. Football team, Cosme. Just don't leave him around your drink. No, sorry, I'm thinking of Cosby. So, right tackle, fine. 91 speed outside linebacker with the pass rush. It'll be interesting to see if they gave him any zone. I doubt they did, but low end block shed there too. So he's fast, I guess. That's nice. Dylon, number 1 through 5 rappers right now. 94 overall left tackle. Okay. Jackson Carman. So we know where in the world this Carman guy is. It's not in San Diego. He's in Cincinnati. He's fine at right tackle. Jeremiah, I'm not going to even try. The ending of that name is an outside linebacker with 93 speed. He is a drop linebacker. I don't love drop linebackers. I don't know what archetype he's going to be. If he's a run stopper, there's definitely value there in the enforcer deflator if you want to run that in your squad. But I don't know. The Browns got so stacked already. I don't know if he'll crack the starting lineup. Kelvin Joseph here. Wow, 97 speed for corner. That's pretty nice. Low end man coverage and zone coverage, but not bad once you boost them up. So the Steelers got themselves a second tight end. Like, we just got Heath Miller not too long ago. That was like the weakest part of our theme teams for years. We really had to. Last year we needed a golden ticket to give us a top end tight end. This year, Heath Miller. Although I've been running Robert Woods because I appreciate the speed. I mean, when you're trying to get guys open in today's meta and trying to score points, you really want somebody that's going to run across the field fast on crossers, corner route. He's going to break out there fast. So being going for somebody with like 97 speed, even though he's not theme team, to somebody that I can max out at 93 speed, I mean, it'll be interesting. It's kind of cool to use the new second round pick for the Steelers, but he's just not good enough, right? A slow end receiving target at this time of year is it's neat, but not good, I guess is a good way of saying it. Walker Little. It's better than Little Walker, because I would have sued him. That's my rap name. But anyways, he is a left tackle. Don't pay attention to strength. That at least on current gens. Maybe next gen that matters, but current gens it don't. Carlos Basham. So you're like, oh, his strength's low. He's bad. No, don't worry about that little guy. Block shed 85. Actually not good. Creed Humphrey. I like the guy. I hate his music. Again, 93. Pretty decent card. Green Bay gets Josh Myers, a center. I think that's an awful spot for their theme team too, because they already have the team of the year center right there. Nick Bolton, 90 speed middle linebacker. That's just not gonna play, right? 94 speed. You know, you're just gonna sub in a safety there. Pete Werner, not as good as a certain Warner in San Francisco, but you know, an outside linebacker with more of a coverage guy, not a ton of block shed. Hopefully his zone's like 94, probably won't be. Terrence Marshall chems up to 99 speed, very nice, and hits the route running thresholds once you put like, I'm using balanced O right now, so it is what it is. Aaron Robinson, 96 speed. You know, with lockdown, you can get his man up to 90, zone up to that. That's, you know, maybe a fourth corner for your squad. I know the Giants are kind of stacked right there, right? Because they're going to get a golden ticket at cornerback pretty soon here anyway. So they're going to have, you know, quite an absolute devastating secondary. Elijah Molden, something you don't want to see anywhere near your bread. I heard he's a big fan of bread and also dumb jokes. 94 speed cornerback. Don't love it, but I've used 98 speed cornerbacks and they've been fine for me. Offensive lineman, boring. Outside linebacker, a little boring. Not a great pass rusher. Quinton this guy's the D3 prospect. I saw some guys in the timeline go off about him, how much they loved him at the Senior Bowl. Interesting choice right there. Right guard for the Broncos. Ever since Fredzilla's been on Jake's ass. He's been getting a lot of Broncos, I've noticed. Ronnie Perkins. Maybe it's just that Fredzilla always talks about it, and maybe that's why I noticed. Perkins here at left end. Doesn't exactly make me perky. We got Wyatt Davis. I know a lot more people being named Wyatt lately. What's up with that? I don't know where I'm going to go with that. But why are they doing that? Is it after, maybe it's just become an in vogue name. Was that like a big name, I don't know, 20-something years ago when people were naming their kids? Right? Because you got Teller. You got Wyatt, that wrestler. They got Wyatt on Ozarks. I don't know. There's quite a few Wyatts, and I don't remember that many Wyatts in popular culture before. Nixon right here. He is not a crook, but we can't tell because he's not giving us the not a crook. So block shed finesse move, awful for DT. This guy's unusable. Ooh, a little. Oh, he's a corner. I thought when I saw Melo Wanfu, I was like, oh wait, no, it's not the same one. The strong safety would have been a lot more fun right there. Jabril Cox. No, drop linebackers, boo, and that's it. Cowboys got another one. So that's it for round 2 through 5. Okay, kind of a nice list if your theme team got at least a couple. Steelers got one spot, so I'm not gonna hate it at all. I'll probably put him at my third tight end. NFL draft, you can go ahead and invest in. I don't know what these cards are even gonna go for, right? Are these gonna be sets? Is this gonna be a reroll? Like, cause how are you gonna put is like for a 95, you're just gonna exchange a 95 into it. I mean, you could go 293s and 91. That's probably not a bad idea. Ugh. Sorry, I'm on the old yawn train right here. Boomer Fox in the building. Didn't stream today, so I didn't really need to do anything. So I got lazy. All right, didn't drink all my caffeine and inject all my drugs and stuff to keep me rolling. Completely sets during NFL Draft Pass, Masters, and Heroes. So yeah, I'm probably going this set right here, 95s, because like these things vary in overalls from the top end at 95 to the bottom end at 91. So it'll vary probably what we see in the sets too. We need to get another reroll, see what it is like. I would assume there will be some way of re-rolling through them with maybe not, dog. Maybe I'm wrong. Nah, I think I'm wrong. Maybe there's no way to re-roll them. Maybe it'll just be sets. I don't know. I think it'd be cool to bring in a re-roll for that variance, but maybe they'll just bring in sets. I don't know. Anyways, that's the product coming out on the morrow. It's kind of exciting, right? It is kind of exciting, but it is obviously theme team focused, so it's not like, nipples so rock hard it'll cut through glass or anything like that. Like, don't replace your diamonds in your steel cutters just yet. But it's still fun though, dude. It's still exciting, right? Getting content for theme teams just like the year, because like everybody's basically got 99s across the board. So there's no reason to bring out like top end cards. They're just gonna match the other top end cards. You might as well give cards that are with the boosts then top end, but they're fun on a theme team to the rookies. So I thought this is very nice. Appropriate, I guess, content for Mutt right now. How you guys doing? How's the you guys rolling in gold? I see people at me and tweeting me and like, I got a golden ticket today for the first time. I'm fucking hyped for them, dudes. So that's exciting. If you guys do that, but we might be back Friday rolling again. We'll see what kind of golden tickets come out. I don't know how they can be much better than last week's drops, but or worse. They can't be worse than that. That's it, guys. Peace.